So, Mr. Strong, please tell us, why did you believe that donating over $3 million to Missouri State Athletics was important for this move?
Well, it was $5 million, not $3 million, and I did it because this is a transformational step for Missouri State University. It makes Missouri State a more perfect university. It makes us great in athletics to compete with, to complement the other great programs we have at Missouri State. So this is a huge step. It's a huge step for me because I am nothing more than a successful lawyer. And so this has taken a great bulk of my assets. And my children also voted for this. I have 3 children. And their inheritance is smaller because of the gift I'm making to Missouri State. So I'm hoping that other people will join with me and see the improvement of education in Missouri by this kind of a gift. If not to athletics, to academics, but this is a great school. When I started here, it had 1,577 students. Now has over 25,000. So we're on our way. We're like a rocket taking off. And it's time for all of us to get behind this university and support it every way we can. I have worked to get us into FBS football since 2018. So it's been a multi-year project for not only the university, but I have been a part of it since that time.
So when this came about, there was no hesitation. You knew this was the move to make.
No, this has been my commitment and my pledge for years.
You're a Missouri State graduate?
I am. My mother was. 3 generations of my family own their education, a great debt to this university. What I'm giving to the university is money. What they've given to my family is priceless, cannot be repaid.
What years were you here as a student?
I graduated here in 1952. A lot of years ago.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. By the way, we had 2 national championships in 1952 and 1953 in basketball. We played against the University of Kansas. Clyde Lavella was their center to see who would represent the United States in the Olympics that year. A great tradition in athletics.
Thank you.
What are you most looking forward to about this move?
I'm looking forward to seeing us be a real well-rounded university, a perfect in athletics, perfect in many great programs we have here, everything from debate to business, you name it. This is a great university.
This must be, I mean, there's a lot of love in that sort of donation. What does this university mean to you?
It means everything. My mother graduated here in 1925. During the Depression years, my father was an invalid. We were a family of 4, two children and my parents. Our income, my mother's income teaching in a one-room school was $520 a year. Lawyers make that much in an hour now. But we survived, and there was never a doubt that I would go to college because of my parents. So this university has made life for my generation and my kids much better.
You know, and we just got surprised with your name here, so I haven't had a chance to, I'm relatively new here, and I haven't had a chance to research you. For those who don't know who you are, just tell us a little bit about yourself and, you know, why you fell in love with this university.
Well, I was a child of the Depression. My father was an engineer, a very good student, had a great job in Boston, Massachusetts, but in 1931 he came down with an illness that disabled him. I was born that year. The Depression came. My father lost his job with Johnson Controls, so we were destitute. Went from a family with a great future, we thought, to a family that was now, along with everyone else, essentially unemployed. After a year, my mother was able to get a job at a one-room school. So we had no money, but we had love in our family. We had inspiration from my parents. There was never a doubt that I would not go to college. I always knew I was going to go to college, and I got that college here at Missouri State. I couldn't have gone to an expensive college somewhere. It was here. I worked on the family farm. I bought a cow when I was 13. Then I bought another cow and another cow. Had 4 or 5 cows. I sold milk. So I paid my way through college, paid my way through law school with the milk I sold and the cows I had. So that was kind of where I came from.